Welcome to Kids Club 101. In the next few minutes, you'll learn about how you can be part of the Kids Club mission and change the world one kid at a time. Our mission is summed up this way. We create fun, welcoming, and safe environments for kids, families, and volunteers to experience God and grow in their faith. First, the environments of Kids Club should always be fun, welcoming, and safe. We want kids to always have fun in Kids Club. Not only do kids learn by playing, but they also connect on an emotional, psychological, and spiritual level when they're having fun. So when parents pick up their kids and ask them, "Did you have fun today?" we want every kid to answer yes. Being a place that welcomes all kids is core to our ministry. Jesus welcomed everyone, so we want Kids Club to feel like a party where everyone's invited. That's part of what it means to be in the kingdom, so we want to err on the side of inclusion and hospitality. Safety is the way we build trust with families, and you'll hear more about how we value and maintain safety in a little bit. But safety begins with volunteers. To become a Kids Club volunteer, you'll go through an onboarding process. You'll need to fill out an application, get personal references and pass a background check, and observe in Kids Club at least once. Then, you'll need to pick a team to become a cleared volunteer. Until then, you'll be paired with more experienced volunteers to guide you along. A person's lanyard color tells you their status in Kids Club. Yellow is for observers. Purple is for student volunteers. Black is for cleared volunteers. Red is for the inclusion team. And blue is for Kids Club staff and volunteer leaders. You are always welcome to reach out to a staff person or volunteer leader with any questions. Also, there are some core rules in Kids Club everyone should follow at all times. At no point is anyone ever alone with a kid. We require at least 2 adult cleared volunteers who are not married to each other to be in a room before kids can enter. And only female cleared adult volunteers can change diapers or give direct help to a kid in the bathroom. And when kids are checked out of Kids Club, we check every sticker every time. We want our entire team to have clarity on our child safety policies, so every volunteer will read and sign our child protection policy during the onboarding process. This covers information like appropriate touch, diaper and bathroom policies, use of personal cameras, and other information that ensures our kids and volunteers are kept safe. There's a link to the child protection policy in the description under this video, so you can sign it electronically right after watching this video. If you have any questions, please speak to a Kids Club staff person. But safety goes beyond following policies. We want Kids Club to feel safe too. A kid's emotional and spiritual safety is just as important to us as their physical safety. We understand that everybody is on different journeys in exploring their faith, and no matter what you believe, you are welcome here. For our elementary ages, you'll be in more of a mentor role and will be fielding tougher questions. For that reason, we ask that any Kids Club leaders and all elementary volunteers are Christ followers. That means they've received Jesus and are doing their best to follow him and his ways. This also means using the Bible as the ultimate standard of truth. We value authenticity, so everything is on the table. We might talk about our spiritual disciplines, how we manage money, and even personal relationships and sex lives. If you have questions or concerns, please see a staff member. Now that we've talked about the environments of Kids Club, let's talk about our audience: kids, families, and volunteers. Kids are our most obvious audience. Literally thousands of kids come to Kids Club every weekend, and we do everything we can to make room for every single kid. But to ensure kids are kept safe, we maintain strict ratios to limit the number of kids per volunteer in a room. The more volunteers here on a weekend, the more kids can safely be in Kids Club. And yes, we turn away kids when we reach capacity, which is a bummer, because each weekend there's a different lesson designed specifically for age groups 2 years old to 5th grade. As kids move up each year, their lesson becomes more interactive and advanced, bringing kids from simple Bible stories and songs to thinking critically about their faith and how it means followers of Jesus are supposed to live. Our hope is that the lessons learned in Kids Club help families too. Families can stay up to date with Kids Club online. If parents are volunteers, their kids are here for 2 services, so some sites offer Adventure Club, a space where kids can freely play. And some parents even volunteer together with their kids and teenagers as a way to put their values into practice. Be sure to ask a Kids Club staff person for details. Once a person joins a team, we ask volunteers to serve 2 to 3 times per month, but we also want you to continue making going to service a priority. Your leader is there to help you along your spiritual journey, as well as to give you coaching as you interact with kids. Staff leaders offer regular trainings for the whole group, and they're also available for one-on-one meetings. Volunteer health matters to us. It takes thousands of volunteers to pull off a single weekend, which means Kids Club literally depends on the faithfulness of people like you. Our ultimate goal is for our environments to help our audience to experience God and grow in their faith. So it's all about the weekend experience. Everything Kids Club creates, videos, music, games, activities, are all designed, prepped, and executed to make the weekend experience for kids as memorable and enjoyable as possible. We're all on one team, whether it's welcoming new families or leading kids in a room, whether it's prepping a room or overseeing operations. Everything we do is designed to help people experience the care, playfulness, and wonder of God. Volunteering is one way to belong at Crossroads and grow in your faith. It's a way to practice what the Bible talks about when it mentions serving one another in love or growing the fruit of the Spirit. We believe because of your choice to give your time and energy to serve kids and families, there will be more love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, self-control, and goodness in your life. Your Kids Club leader can help you to take the next step in your volunteering journey. Your next step might be to fill out an application or to observe other volunteers in action. Either way, we are so excited for you, and we can't wait to welcome you to the team.